Hi, and welcome to your Friday Extra. We have a very special guest today. We have our Deputy Borough President, Janet Peguero. Hello, Janet. How are
Muy
you?
buenos dias. Good morning. Great to see you, Brady.
Great to see you, too. So we were doing some pretty important work down here in the Mott Haven section of the South Bronx that has to do with our small businesses, economic development, and public safety. You want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, so we met with local small business owners right here in the Mott Haven area to address the public safety concerns that they're faced with, the different challenges, and also connect them to available city-based resources and statewide resources as well.
100%. So we had the teams from DOT out here, we had NYPD earlier, and we're going to keep on it because public safety, we realize, is a major issue for our businesses. And we just want you to know that we're on it, we're working through it, and we're going to do everything within our coordinated work to make that happen.
I want to thank our colleagues in government, the local elected officials, but also the different agencies that came together today to listen directly from the businesses, from the business owners. And so we look forward to our great collaboration moving forward and ensuring that we are addressing the public safety concerns of our small business owners.
Great. This has been your Friday Extra from the Mott Haven section of the South Bronx.
My name is John Bonizio. I'm a proud board member of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. And as you can see, I'm here today with a very important new member of the Chamber of Commerce. Why does he look this way? Not because it's Halloween. He looks this way because government bureaucracy has been picking him clean. He's signing up to be a Bronx Chamber member. That's his form right in front of him. We're very proud to have not just the fat cats, but the lean amongst us to come in here and tell their story. Fortunately for our small business member here tonight, we have the answer. Tonight on our Friday Extra, we have the chairperson of the City Council Committee on Consumer Affairs and Worker Protection, Marjorie Velázquez, who we're very happy to have come here tonight with our president, Lisa Sorin, to explain how, under her watch, things are going to be better for small businesses and how we can put a few pounds on our friend's bone.
So here we are. You've got the introduction from our John Bonizio, board member for the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. And I have the pleasure of having with me today Councilwoman Marjorie Velázquez, who holds the chairmanship to a great committee. And she's going to share with us some great news and just tell us, what's going on?
So the council's been busy, and we've been busy on multiple levels. More importantly, our focus is how to not only energize and uplift our small businesses that held it down for us, especially during the time of COVID, but how do we spark that fire for those who are interested in getting going but need that extra step of help. So we've been having conversations, quite candid conversations, especially when it comes to SBS, and creating these different grants and certainly different levels of access through many different programs that Small Business Services or SBS has. And so that's a priority. Second, today, we introduced a bill that is Intro 813, which basically says, and it allows our small businesses to have a bigger control over what we provide to third-party apps, and more importantly, or what they provide to third-party apps, and more importantly, if they want to pay a little extra, they're not going to be stopped by legislation that was there before. And I think what we're talking about, what this administration, the Adams administration, has been focused on, is eliminating all that red tape, that nuance, those like blockages, if you will, from getting you from point A to point B because it's 1,000 steps ahead. Let's remove those steps and make sure that we're letting our small businesses not only survive but thrive.
That is called music to our ears. So you heard it right here. Some of the legislation being pushed, yours today, which we were applauding because I know there was a lot of controversy regarding third-party apps, but they do bring a lot of benefit to our small businesses, like you said, who want to pay a little extra and get that marketing portion done. And then we have Councilwoman Julie Menon, who did the one-stop shop.
Right.
So there's all this great legislation from some powerful women coming in to help our businesses. So no more lean, as our intro had said. This is all about the success. And to your point, the survive and thrive. There we go.
Great. Thank you so much, Lisa, and thank you, Councilmember Velázquez. We really appreciate your leadership in the City Council as we work to make the Bronx more business-friendly and work on our economic development planning. A few things to update our membership on. Earlier this week, the Hunts Point Access Plan Phase 1 was completed. This is part of a $1.5 billion package to make Hunts Point more friendly to trucks coming in and out of the markets. We look forward to working with Governor Hochul and her administration in bringing the full plan to fruition. Additionally, we hosted Governor Kathy Hochul for a small business tour in the Mott Haven section of the South Bronx as part of the Avenue NYC program, funded by New York City Department of Small Business Services. Lastly, we are very excited this coming week to host the Veterans Day Luncheon and Award Ceremony. Hosted by Anthony Mormile and John Bonizio, we will be celebrating 5 veterans, one from each branch of service, to salute their service to the United States and to our borough. We hope that you will join us. Please see the link in the bio of this email to get your tickets. If you are a veteran, you receive complimentary access to the luncheon. Please email the chamber at events@bronxchamber.org. Again, thank you so much. This is Michael Brady with your legislative updates.
This has been your Friday Extra.